Hi guys, from Barbara and welcome to Hi guys, from Barbara and welcome to my ketogenic channel. Today we are going to prepare a dish that is typical from Venice. It's liver alla veneziana. Fegato alla veneziana, that means liver in a Venetian style, and we are preparing that because after the recipe we will visit together Venice. You should definitely watch the video till the end because the city is amazing, unique in the world. So let's go together to the kitchen and after to Venice. And here you can see all the ingredients that you will need for today's recipe. Liver, of course, onion, sage and parsley, fresh leaves, salt and pepper, finally vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. It's all you will need. So it's a very easy recipe and the ingredients are very easy to get everywhere in the world. But the first step we have to start with is to put the vinegar on the liver. So we will help the liver to lose that very strong flavor that not everybody loves. So just leave the liver marinating with the vinegar. Meanwhile, we can slice the onion and put it in browning at a medium-low heat in some extra virgin olive oil. This is the first ketogenic change because usually for 300 grams of liver they put 300 grams of onion. But that's too much for a ketogenic diet because onion should be eaten in small quantities. So we will put just one onion and it's less than 100 grams for 300 grams of liver. But to give our onion even more flavor, we will add to the oil also the sage. Fresh sage, it's really delicious, so don't miss this ingredient if you like it. If sage is optional, what you should definitely put to have a liver Venetian style, it's onion, because that gives the sweetness needed from the liver. This is a very old recipe, so we are not allowed to make too many changes. I can tell you that it comes from the ancient Romans, so 2000 years old. They were using figs to give sweetness, but in Venice they couldn't find as many figs as they wanted and they decided to give the sweetness through the onion. So onion with the liver alla veneziana is definitely a must put. As you have seen in the video, we also diced as little as possible our fresh parsley, but we will put it aside for later. Now it's time to think about our onion and to give it even more flavor with some salt and some pepper. As you already know, onion and garlic should cook at slow heat because they must not burn, they will turn very bitter. So we have all the time to think about our liver. It's already marinated in vinegar. Now it will definitely have a better taste, but we should dry it very carefully with kitchen paper because we don't want a watery liver. Also, our onion is almost ready. So now we are going to slice it because this liver alla veneziana, Venetian style, is sliced. You will always see small pieces of liver because it must mix perfectly and homogeneously with the onion. But if you decide not to cut it and to put the onion on top, it's also a possibility. I don't suggest that way, but if you want to do that, it's okay. You should, in that case, cut all the sides of the liver, because if you don't do that, when you cook a big slice of liver, it will curl and you will not be able to cook it in all its parts. Now we season our meat with salt, some black pepper if you like it, and I love it, and some extra virgin olive oil. Now it's also ready to be cooked. As you can see, the liver changed its color due to the marinating with the vinegar, and also the onion changes color because now it's brown, and the sage too, so they are simply perfect. We will put aside the sage leaves that already did their job because they released a lot of flavor. I can smell it and it's delicious. And now we can cook our liver together with the onion. They will mix their flavors and it will be delicious. But you should put the heat a little bit higher because we want to cook it just for a few minutes and we want to brown the liver outside, so it will be even yummier. As you notice, I also added a little bit more of olive oil because I've seen that this was too dry. You can do that also if you want a little bit of very ketogenic cream together with the liver. Because, as you know, olive oil is 100% fat, so it's the most ketogenic ingredient you can add. And now it's time to put our liver in the plate. We will do it as nicer as possible. This is not a beautiful dish aesthetically, but it's truly delicious and it's a classic. We cannot judge a classic. They didn't care a lot about how it looks, but the flavor is definitely there and it's the most important thing. And now it's time for the last ingredient. Do you remember which was it? Fresh parsley has this lemony flavor that helps if you have a very fat dish to take out a little bit of heaviness, and I highly recommend it. I really hope you liked today's recipe and you will consider subscribing to my channel. So we will meet here every Monday at 2 o'clock Italian time with another ketogenic video in English, but also on Wednesday with the same video in Spanish and on Friday in Italian. But now let's go to Venice!
We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back